So, good evening. Let's summarize the particular question here. Today, more and more people choose to live by themselves. What are the causes of this? Is this a positive or negative development? So, we have two questions here. What are the causes of this? Is this a positive or negative development? So, these two are the questions. The topic is addressed in the beginning. What is the topic? People, more and more people choose to live by themselves. More and more people choose to live by themselves, and this is a topic. And based on this topic, we have two particular questions. What are the causes of this? Is this a positive or negative development? So we have the question here, and we have to move on to the introduction here in the first part. In the first part of the introduction, I have addressed the topic as same as the thing. The second part, I have answered the question. So let's see how we can frame. This is the topic today. More and more people choose to live by themselves. So it's so concise. It is a little bit made it clear. It was unclear there. An increasing number of people are seen living independently these days. These days, you can say, an increasing number of people are seen. So they are seen. So you can see it objectively that they are living independently. There are several reasons behind this. We do have several reasons behind this. Yes, of course, we do have several reasons behind this. And in my opinion, so what are the causes? There are several reasons behind this trend. Okay. And in my opinion, it has more advantages than disadvantages. So uh, I have not said how many reasons are there, even though I have discussed two main reasons here. I don't say that may be the major reasons. I don't know. So that's why I have not said. So the reasons which are mentioned in this paragraph, I don't know what that is the real reasons. For some people, it may be the reason. For some other people, the reasons may be different. So I have not written how there are two major reasons. I have not written I have not written there is a major reason. I'm not sure. That's why I have written there are several reasons behind this trend. And in my opinion, it has more advantages and disadvantages. So here I do have to edit this particular thesis statement. As far as this is not an opinion question, we are not supposed to give this particular way in my opinion. So I need to clear it out and I need to edit this particular portion because it's not a personal opinion question. Even if it is asked, is this a positive or negative development? You are going to answer this objectively, seeing from outside. What are the causes of this thing? You need to see from outside. You see from outside what are the causes, and then you see that whether it's positive. Based on this thing, you are deciding whether it's positive or negative, how it appears to a common man. This is what you need to present. It's not as to you in particular. So I have to edit, in my opinion, I have to edit it out. Just wait. So I have framed that particular thing. So in I have cancelled off in my opinion, and I have made it a general statement like this, and it appears to fetch more advantages and disadvantages. It appears to me, it appears to you, it appears to everyone. It seems to fetch. Okay, so I have not given my own personal opinion there. I have given it appears to fetch. It tend to fetch. Okay, it tends to fetch more advantages. I think that is better word there. Now I have to move on to the paragraph number 1. What are the reasons? The first reason I think why people assert an independent living is that the urge of freedom. So both economical and emotional freedom. So we can say it is both economical freedom and emotional freedom. And these are the two reasons why people assert to live independent here. So it's explained here. To be clearer, most people want to explore opportunities with the technological, which the technologically advanced world gives them today. And for this, they need financial independence. So we have said this is the first reason. They want to be economical freedom. They want economical freedom. They want emotional freedom. And that is a reason why they are urging for this thing, why they want to live independent. So it's explained that we people, we need to explore the opportunities of this technologically advanced world. Okay, and for this thing, we need financial independence. And this is the first reason. This is the explanation for this thing. So now I have said the second thing. Similarly, to enjoy the life to its full extent. So in order to make out the life to the full extent. So most people are in their families. They are not up to, they're not enjoying their life to the full extent because of the family commitments. So if they move independent, they can go ahead and enjoy their life to the full extent. uh, and if they want to enjoy, they think that if one thinks he needs to do that, he should have enough emotional freedom. So to enjoy the life to a full extent, one person, he thinks that he should have enough emotional freedom, which is not commonly seen in large family setup. In a large family setup, you cannot see such a thing. So similarly, to enjoy the life to its full freedom, one thinks that he should have enough emotional freedom, which is not commonly seen in a large family setup. Another reason for this thing, after the first reason, the another reason is the social dignity, which many think can be gained in a better way when they stay independent. If the person is staying independent, you can get a better social dignity. For example, a person who attained heights in his life with his own efforts is valued more by the society where he lives. So what is the advantage of a person who becomes independent by his own? The society will value him more. This is the second reason why people want to become independent. Now turning to the positive side, there's a positive side here. The aforementioned factors which urge a person to be independent in his life can bring more positive effects. So what are the things? This is because these people are seen confident mostly in their day-to-day life. And at the same time, they can motivate others to be self-reliant and productive. Okay, this is because these people are seen confident in their day-to-day activities, and at the same time they can motivate others to be self-reliant and productive. In addition, such a life eases the pressure on others, especially the family members or the state. So you know that when a person becomes independent, they will become they will not be giving pressure to his own family. They won't be giving pressure to the state which he lives in. So what is that? It's explained the next sentence. There are numerous instances when a lot of productive people stay unemployed, who need whose needs have to be met by either their family or the government. So either the family have to meet the expense or the government have to. So such situations, such pressures should can be minimized here when they live independently. So there are positive factors there. However, the situation would not be favorable always, as there are instances when these people need both physical and emotional support when in case of an emergency or in their later part of life. So this is the thing here. However, the situation. Okay, and towards the end, I can say, however, the situation would not be favorable always. You don't find the situation always favorable, as there are instances when these people need both physical and emotional support when in case of emergency or in the later part of life. You know that these people need physical support and emotional support in case of emergency. In case of a medical emergency, in case of such other emergency, you need the physical and emotional support for of other people. So or in the latter part of their life, they need it in the old age people, old age group. So geriatric population, they need it. So they can now live independently there. So we can say that at the conclusion, there exists a clear and productive motives ahead of newer generation to live independently. So the reasons are mentioned above. However, one should understand that there are certain risks involved in if they are doing so. So this is what we have seen from